Kumusta mga kaboksing? Ito ang Boksingero TV channel. Ang pinakabagong laban ngayon na inabangan ng marami. JOHNRIEL Quadro alas Casimero. Laban sa Amerikano na si SAUL Sanchez na tinaguriang The Beast para sa 10 rounds ng Bantamweight Division. Sino kaya ang mananaig sa dalawa? Ang ating kababayan ay may 1 taon nang walang laban matapos mag-split draw laban kay Yukinori Ogoni noong October 12, 2023. Panoorin natin kaboksing ang kanilang fight highlights. Pero bago yan mga kaboksing, kung ikaw ay bago pa lang sa ating channel ay huwag namang kalimutang mag-subscribe at pindutin mo na rin ang notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga susunod nating videos.
Okay, for cold break, boys, you take 1 step back. Don't throw any punches on the back of the head. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch close.
His last 4 wins have all come by stoppage. He is a banger, and he is most definitely here thinking and believing that he can defeat this brilliant South African.
Well, the obvious tactic is to get inside that beautiful long jab there of Tete, which is achievable, but the problem is then you have that uppercut to worry about. When we've seen that, how effective that can be in the past. He takes a little half a step back, Tete, and then whips that uppercut right through the middle.
Tete had 1 win, which came in 11 seconds, the quickest ever in a world title fight. Well, it's not, I suspect that might never be broken. Casimero, who'll be known to British fans as the man who stopped Charlie Edwards in September 3 years ago in an IBF flyweight title defence. He won this interim title in February against Ricardo Espinosa and then defended it in August against Cesar Ramirez. Both those came by way of stoppage.
Oh, he's a quality operator, and if you allow him forward momentum and he gets it on his side, then he's a really hard man to deter. He really is. So for Tete, it's just keeping him in his place all the time, pivoting on that front foot, whipping that jab out, not shortening the gap.
Tete, tremendous athlete, stands 5'9" and only weighed 8 stone 4 at the weigh-in. Comfortably made the 8'6" limit.
That's the crazy part of it.
On occasion, he kind of just does enough. We commentated on a fight over in Yekaterinburg last year. It was that fight last October.
Yep.
And that was that sort of fight, wasn't it? He won by about a 4 or 5 point margin, but he never really took any risks at all.
No, he can coast the fight, can't he? So he can stick in second gear, just pick you off and be happy with that.
Well, fairly quiet opening round. Bell just coming up as Casimero tries to launch that right hand and just whips it through thin air. Well, as we go into the second round, how did you score that one, Barry?
I give it to Tete. I think just some of those flicking jabs were enough to give him the edge for me. Casimero didn't really do enough, if anything, to be fair.
Quiet sort of opener, wasn't it? Test will come when Casimero lands one of those big punches,
or when he fully commits to an attack. He's jumped into a few attacks, but I don't think he's been fully committed. And when he does that, if he can be effective, or if Tete can read it, and as we said earlier, whip that uppercut on the target.
Casimero promoted by the legendary Manny Pacquiao. Sean Gibbons representing the little master over here. He's the chief executive officer or something of Pacquiao Promotions.
Or something.
Yeah, well, it's a significant job, you know. He introduced himself to me as that, and also as the president, so I'm not sure which it was.
Again, Casimero got too much experience just to rush in because he knows he'll walk onto shots, but also with him not doing that means he's not being remotely effective. And even though Tete's not doing enough, he should be doing a lot more with that right jab, to be fair.
Tete just looks huge in comparison to Casimero.
That's an advantage he always has over pretty much every fight that he's faced.
Talked about moving up in weights, that might happen at some point, and I guess another option, talked about Inui, but Rigondo,
Yeah.
the Cuban, is fighting Liborio Solis for the regular WBA title. That's coming up in about 3 weeks. And Tete's talked about fighting Rigondo, or as he's correctly pronounced with the Spanish accent, Rigondao.
And look, two absolute geniuses, but it could also be a stinker of a fight. They might just both be looking at each other.
Could be a chess match,
Daring
couldn't
each other to make the first move, yeah.
Which this is a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, it is. And again, Casimero's trying to attack, but short little right hand there. I thought it was half a head as well.
As ever, Tete's entourage came to the ring singing and dancing as the second when he fought over in Yekaterinburg in Russia last October.
Well, obviously, that's better there for Casimero.
Doubling up on the jab.
Well, I guess he thinks, it's your move to close the gap, not mine. I'm the taller fighter with the longer reach. I want to keep it long. You gotta try and bring it to me.
Bags of experience though, Casimero. Got a record of 5 wins and 2 defeats in world title fights. Tete 5-1. He's won his last 12 since September 2012. Oh, Casimero got him. He's got him with a butt now. He's given hits. He's got him with a body shot, was it?
No,
I'm
it was on
not
the
sure.
chin. It was a short right hook to the chin.
And he's in trouble.
He's all over the place.
He's in real trouble. Tete's in a lot of trouble. And the referee wants to look at him. He's allowing it to continue. But referee asking, is he okay? Casimero wants to finish it right here, right now. And finish it he has. The title changes hands in sensational fashion. Zolani Tete stopped by JOHNRIEL Casimero of the Philippines. And the big South African favourite suffers a defeat which was simply not expected, no way.
You know what? If that punch can work for him tonight, it'll be a good night for him.
Yeah, Sanchez feels that once O'Quinn feels his power.
Oh! And drops it right on the button, and he's in some trouble. 7, 8, walk to here. Walk to me. Hands up. They're going to let this fight go on. Long way to go here in round 1. Sanchez, now what he doesn't want to do is get careless, as he just did. Stop. And Quinn trying to hold on here, get himself back together.
And as you pointed out, a lot of time left.
Wild right hand misses from Sanchez. It was a great left hand. He was there for another right hand, but Sanchez didn't quite pull the trigger.
Ironically, Sanchez is a right-handed puncher, but the left hook was dominant.
Another right hand drops him again. And he's on wobbly legs again. 6, 7, 8, walk to here.
Got plenty of time, more than a minute.
He's still on wobbly legs. I think he can be had if Sanchez jumps him right here. Right back, right hand, it didn't quite go down. Again, a combination, and that's it. It's all over. Sanchez wins it in just about 2 minutes. Thanking, but here's another look at it. This is just about a minute into the fight, and you could see that left hand. That's as good as you could throw that punch. Raul Marquez with me now.
Yeah, he really measured. That was a counter left hook. You see that left hook landed right in the chin of O'Quinn. Beautiful, very accurate. Put him down, was really hurt. And Sanchez had all the time. That was the first knockdown. He had all the time in the world to get him out of there. Here's the second knockdown. And I believe it's gonna be like a
right hand.
Overhand right. Right in the temple, Barry. Very smart fighter. Took his time. He wasn't in a hurry. He wasn't in a rush. Just landed nice, solid power shots. Accurate with them. And down he went.
And here, obviously the guy's not used to being knocked down because he jumped right back up. Might have been well advised to stay down for an 8 count.
Yeah, but you know, that's the winning spirit in O'Quinn. You know, you're right. That's the third knockdown. That's the way he finished it. Really put his combinations together. 3 and 4 punch combos there by Sanchez. Overhand right, then the left hook again, then the overhand right, again the left hook. Right in the button. He would.
4ラウンドの途中。この試合の勝判定タイムは4ラウンド27秒、4ラウンド27秒、負傷引き分けでございます。この試合の負傷引き分け、アメリカ合衆国カリフォルニア州出身、アジアパシフィックバンタム級第14位に注目されますか。
補完的なファイターと右と左っていうのがまたちょっとあるんですけど、その辺の相性が
パンチが交錯する近い距離、左ストレート、得意なパンチ、デニエが
猟奇的な表情っていうんですかね、本当に野獣が、本当止まらないけど、本当になんかこう遺伝子が違うのかなっていうなんかボクシングをしますよね、本当に。
そうですね、いかがでしょうか。
そうですね、これも本当ちょっとジャッジ泣かせというか、デニエガの手数とプレッシャーを取るのもそうなんですけど、今のは効いた
サンチェスの右、今度は左返したデニエガ、互いに譲りません。山中さん、ダメージどうでしょう。
いや、ダメージまでは
左アッパー、さらにパンチが交錯、パンチまとめていくのサンチェス、パンチをつなげていきますサンチェス、左フックから右のボディアッパー、そして追いかけていきます。残り10秒、左のフック、一つデニアルガの顔面を捉えた、またコーナーに詰めて右、サンチェスコーナーでサンチェス。
Obey my command. I say stop, you stop. I say break, you break. No headbutting, no low blow. Kick me back, okay? Good luck.
Round 1.
Atol, kita. Lao, akoy. Karo na tol. Boom. So, kita. Gigil na tol. Ayo panggigil tol. Ayo panggigil tol. Nah, kita tol anak-anak na ya, bantay. Nah, bantay, bantay. Go, go. Orang na tol, kani kami straight tol. Orang na tol, kani kami straight. Kani straight. Nah, wah.
Stop! Wait, wait.
Relax lang. Ay, nga na. Boom!
Quadro, alas ng Pinas, si Casimero. Lahi ko ay Pilipino. Kaya sa aking pagbagsak ay mas lalong lumakas. Naturingan na bansag, sa akin ay Quadro, alas ng Pinas. Kagaya mo lang, din ako dati nangarap lang sa may kawalan. Yung tipong pangarap lang talaga, ang tangi ko na.
Round 2.
Kita
콘테스트로 종료가 성기는 노 콘테스트로 종료되었습니다. TV の代表の伊藤
Anong masasabi natin ka-boxing sa Casimero Sanchez fight? I-komento mo na lang sa baba ang iyong reaksyon at pag-usapan natin. Hanggang sa susunod muli, maraming salamat sa panonood. God bless you.
When I'm in the ring, they call me the king. I think I'm becoming like Pacquiao.